But go ahead.
Just one quick point of clarification. I was kind of going through. I always take notes when people are speaking, right? Because I have a bad memory. But you did say that you didn't have any problem if they hooked up. You only had a problem if they were in a long-term relationship. Yeah, that was really weird. I don't understand that either.
Yes,
sure.
I was going to bring that up.
I'm happy to walk through this. And again, guys, this is just my personal opinion. I find it a little icky when there's an older man dating a super young woman. It seems a little weird.
Does it give you the? It gives you the ick.
It does, yes. It gives me the ick.
It says give you that ick.
It gives me the ick, Andrew.
It gives you the ick.
It does. It gives me the ick. This is just my personal opinion. Like I said,
So it's fine if they have casual sex and never talk again.
Listen, said my personal opinion. This is just my personal opinion. If they're just hooking up, that's their right as consenting adults. Where I get concerned is when the older man is trying to look at this person as their wife, and this poor girl who's 21 years old has not even experienced any life in any way, shape, or form. That's just not going to work out well. That's just my opinion.
Wait, hold on. So just to be clear,
guys, I really want to move on.
You said the thing, so I got to respond.
Sure.
So okay, just to be clear, less predatory, less bad if the guy fucks her and never talks to her again versus
I didn't say that.
You said if they're just hooking up and that's it.
I didn't.
But when the guy wants something a bit more serious, that's where you have a bit more of an issue.
I think that them trying to date long term and like her become a wife at 21 years old to somebody who is double or triple her age is creepy.
Good catch, unconventional man. He was the one who caught that. He said, "Hey,
I heard it.
Did you notice that?" And I was like, "Man, that's a great catch."
So,
I couldn't believe it.
You're fine with short term.
This is my personal opinion. I don't need to convince you guys. I don't need to convince you guys. This is just my personal opinion. I think it's icky. I don't even. I'm not even mad at her. I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? Go in your own age range. Get a little closer. What are you doing? It gives me the ick.
Okay, but so going back to the question at hand. So you said that you're kind of fine with it if it's just casual. With the age gap. So if it's short term,
it's their business. They're consenting adults. I just find it creepy when now you're at a restaurant and you look next to you and this guy's gray haired and could be her grandfather and she looks like she just got out of high school. That's weird. I find it really inappropriate.
But so I'll ask the question again.
Yeah.
You're okay if they hook up 1, 2, or 3 times and then that's the extent of it, but you're not okay if the man is desirous of a long-term.
I'm not okay with that at all on a personal level, but I'm saying it's their business. I'm saying it's their business. I don't need you to understand this.
Isn't it also their business?
I'm not trying to convince you. I'm not trying to convince you.
That's cool.
I'm just ready to.
But I'm asking for clarification.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. So you're fine with it or more fine with it if it's short term, but if the guy's desirous of long term, that's you have more of an issue.
I'm saying it's none of my business, but if they're having sex, they're consenting. So wouldn't it be none of your business?
Wouldn't that be none of your business if it's a long term?
You asked me my opinion on seeing the news of Tobey Maguire dating someone double his age. I said, I don't like it.
Right, but you made a statement. I'll repeat myself one more time.
Sure.
You made a statement where you said you don't really care or you don't mind if it's just kind of casual, they're just hooking up. Do you recall saying that?
I do,
okay.
And I did.
So then that would seem to imply that you do have an issue then if it's more long-term, if the older man's desirous of having a long-term relationship with her. Whereas if he's just sees her at the club, wants to fuck, then that's cool.
And she's a consenting adult, etc. But where it gets weird for me is and this is for all young men and women, they're going to go through a few bodies as they're exploring a lot of people in general, right? Not everyone. Some people don't, but I think that's
more
normal.
Baggage.
That's normal. That's normal. It happens for guys
more
and
baggage.
girls.
So then Brian's right. It's more life experience means more body count.
But if you're asking me specifically in that scenario, but I'm just saying I don't think that guy should be getting married to someone who's triple younger than him.
What if they did for 5 years and now she's 20, now she's 25?
Yeah,
Too young for Leo.
I'm just done, Brian. I'm done with this topic.
Too old.
You
Sorry,
asked me my opinion. I don't like it. I don't need you.
Yeah, but you said another thing, and now I'm trying to get to the bottom of the thing that you said.
You asked me my opinion.
Yes,
I gave you my opinion. I don't like it.
Well, but now I'm asking for clarification.
But I don't need you to prove me right or wrong.
I'm not trying to prove you right or wrong. I'm asking. You can't even answer the question.
Well,
I'm answering the question.
I understand you're trying to give your opinion. You keep saying I'm giving my opinion, but opinions are based on some sort of logical reasoning. Now, all Brian and Andrew are trying to do is try to
know
figure
exactly
out
what they're trying to do. They're
what is that
looking for
logical
engagement.
reasoning behind it. Because if there is no logical reasoning behind it, maybe your opinion
I'm
should
going to engage in
change.
your opinion. Yeah, that's true. I'm going to engage in your opinion. That's correct. Yes,
Andrew,
you're right.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't like
I
it when I
don't
engage
like
with
it.
your opinion?
No, I'm talking about the dynamic. I just don't like it.
Maybe okay, that's
You
fair.
mean-
Guys,
maybe the
move
age gap
on.
thing.
So-
Move on.
Well,
If
hold
it's
on,
your-
no,
if you-
wait, hold on. Just to be clear, if I want to talk about this for the next 5 hours, we're going to talk about it for the
Yeah.
next 5 hours.
It
can
is
talk about it. I
Brian's
don't have
show.
to.
Now, I'm not inclined to talk about it for
Yeah.
the next 5 hours, but if you wanted to move on, instead of kind of attempting to obfuscate and derail, you could just
there
like...
was no derailing or obfuscating. I'm just saying I'm
yeah,
done
you could
talking
just like
about
answer
it.
the question.
But I did.
No, you just kind of say, I already answered the question, now move on.
Okay,
the
Brian,
question
you've
was,
been in a bad mood
the
since
question,
everybody
cool,
showed
Yes,
up.
I have been in a bad
Yeah,
mood.
and you're
Deal
taking
with
it out on me right
I'm not
now.
taking it out on you.
You are.
I would engage with you just like this, regardless. If I had the most smooth pre-show, I would have engaged with you just like this, regardless. So it has
No,
nothing
you'd
to
be
do
a
with
little
the
bit
fact.
nicer.
No, I can attest. Brian would
I
do
would
the
engage
exact
with
same
you.
thing.
This is not
I
my
would
first
engage
time
with
here.
you.
This is my
exactly the
ninth
same.
time here.
Yeah.
I'll ask
cool.
one final question, and then I will move it on. So, just as a point of clarification, can you answer? You said you don't object if it's older man, younger woman, and they're just hooking up,
It's their business.
but you do object, older man, younger woman, serious long-term monogamous relationship.
I would look at that older man and I would wonder what is going on with his mental health that he needs to date someone who is young enough
So
to
he's
be his
mentally
daughter.
now. Older men
Sure,
are mentally ill for
sure,
being attracted
sure.
to young adult women.
Yeah, that's
They're
creepy.
it's
creepy.
No, it's a mental illness.
I think so.
You think it's a mental illness for men to be
Maybe.
attracted to like a stacked 21-year-old, like giant
Just-
fucking
well, just-
titties,
just
big
not-
fucking
well,
ass?
well,
I don't need you to
you
agree
think
with
it's
me.
a mental
No,
illness?
No, Brian, stop.
I just
It's
don't need
only
to-
a mental illness if they want to date them. It's fine to fuck them.
No, I'm telling you, I don't care. It's just my opinion. It's my opinion.
All right, hang on. Let's lighten the mood. We'll lighten the mood, all right? Like, here's me throwing you a bone. You want to sing the I Just Got the Ick song? I just got
Please.
the ick. Come on,
It's
you can
the
sing
ick.
it with me.
It is the ick. It's so gross.
It got the ick?
It's so gross. What are you doing
It's
dating
so
your
gross.
grandfather?
I know. It's so gross of that chick to do that.
So
What a
just to be
gross
clear,
chick.
your position is men are mentally ill for desiring young adult women. So like 21-year-old women, it's mental illness.
It's like, yeah, why would you want to date your daughter?
What?
Well, he's
Can
not
I-
dating his daughter.
You-
He's
what-
dating.
what you
He's
got?
dating.
Not dating.
Can I
Okay,
ask
okay.
something?
Wait.
I can get.
Hold on. Go ahead.
I just want to clarify your position. You originally said mental health, right? You were like, it raises mental health concerns.
Yeah.
I agree with that. And you're using the term mental health illness. Those are two very different things.
What?
You can
No, they're the same.
have
They're the
mental
same,
health
girl.
symptoms.
For this
Okay, so
Like-
articulate what she's trying to say when she says it's a mental health thing. Yo, Payo, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Payo. Okay, so what mental health concern is there
Well,
for
I'm
a man
just-
to be attracted to a 21-year-old adult woman? What is
This
the
isn't
mental
my
health?
point. I was just asking a clarifying question. That's all I was doing.
So you're trying to differentiate between mental
Well,
health and mental illness?
I was wondering if you were using the same terminology for mental health and mental illness. It's okay if you
I'm
are.
pretty
Okay,
sure
so
they're
it was
interchangeable.
it was like first of all, it was an off the cuff comment, so it's not that serious. Number one, but
No, I agree.
number two, I said I would be concerned about their mental health. Why are they dating someone? And hear me out for a second before you jump in. There's a lot of men out there who are dating women, sometimes younger or the same
Yep,
age
not
as their
talking about that.
daughters.
Oh, okay.
And because that's where the daughter comment came in, because you said, well, it's not his daughter, that are about the same age. Why would you want to date someone? Look, first of all, I have a 15-year-old son. I would never, 5 years from now, when he's 20, I would
Hold
never
on.
date a
Okay,
20-year-old.
I actually have a rebuttal to this.
Okay.
So you're saying that any characteristic which a child possesses, you must not then date a person who possesses the characteristic of your child.
No,
so
I
for
didn't
example,
say that.
if the skin color of your child is white, how dare you date somebody
didn't say
who's
that.
the same skin color
Brian, I didn't
as
say
your
that.
child? Right, but that's the logical.
I didn't say that.
Yes, I know that's not what you said. But do you understand how I'm trying to like make a comparison here? You're saying that if there's a trait that your child possesses, it then becomes weird and creepy
I do
if
think
you
it's very
date somebody
creepy.
who possesses
Yeah.
the same trait. So, for example,
No.
if your child has blue eyes, you are then a predator for
Nope,
dating
I didn't
somebody
say that.
who has blue. That's your argument,
No, it's
though.
not. No, it's not.
Dude, do you really think that's what I'm saying? Do you genuinely think that I'm saying that that's what you said?
You literally just said that in your logic, any type of characteristic that person possesses.
Okay,
would
but
then be
are
off
you
the
saying that
list.
are you saying that I said that you said it verbatim?
I'm because you're
Of
saying.
course, I know you didn't say what I just said.
But you're basically elaborating on something and taking it down a road that wasn't even a thought in my mind.
I don't understand this comparison.
He's drawing a parallel comparison, like they're comparable.
Or we could just stay on what I actually said. So, like, I look at you being 21 years old as, oh my God, let me take you under my wing. Let me help you out. Let me
So
let me take care of
infantilizing.
you.
But why does she need that?
No, it's. I think I do
Creepy.
agree. Okay,
That's what you do to the generation below you.
Okay.
I
I
will
have a
say,
question. I have a
speaking
question.
as a-
Do you think a 30-year-old man is mentally ill if they found her physically attractive?
There's less than 10 year age
That's a
difference.
weird question.
Less than 10
Do you
years.
think they're mentally ill if they found her physically attractive?
There's a less than 10 years age
Okay,
difference.
35.
I would be concerned. Like, dude, what are you doing with a 21-year-old? Yeah.
I want to go back to your comment about young people being sponges. I do
Okay.
agree with that. Your prefrontal cortex doesn't start
news.
developing until you're 25.
Okay, so
it's peer
so
reviewed.
then
There's
people
multiple studies.
Yeah, it's been debunked. So should people be voting then?
Nope.
Should you be able to vote at
Should we
that
have a
age?
vote?
No.
Hold on. Go ahead. Should you be able to vote?
I think that given our current political system and how one vote, I think that's a hard one. I think that.
Hold on. Okay, so let me ask you a question.